So is it a relief finally being able to discuss River Song's secret?
It's a massive relief. Finally, I sort of feel quite liberated because I've had to keep quiet about it for quite some time now. And now I can talk freely. Alex Kingston's my daughter. Yeah.
And how did you react when you first heard the title, Let's Kill Hitler?
I was like, what? I thought it was controversial, but that's good. I don't mind a bit of controversy. And I was interested to see how the whole subject was going to be handled. And then I think when everybody watches the episode, you'll realise that it's actually quite humorous and it's not inappropriate in any way.
And how was it working with Albert Welling, who plays Hitler?
Really cool, because it was just so weird to see this historical figure just moving around and like being there. It was the weirdest thing, and there are just a couple of hilarious moments in the episode that I can't tell you about, but they were just worth it.
And what can you reveal about the monster in this episode?
I can reveal that there is this robot slash villain type thing called the Tesselecta, and basically what it does is it goes back in history and tries to right the wrongs. But should they be righted? Is that the right thing to do?
And we've heard that episode 10, The Girl Who Waited, is a big one for Amy. Was that a challenge for you?
Yeah, episode 10, The Girl Who Waited, was a huge challenge for me. One that scared me a lot, but I thought I have to do this. So yeah, it was just. I think it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Something terrible happens to Amy. Can't really tell you what, but and it kind of really tests the relationship between Amy and Rory, and that's what the whole episode is about, their relationship.
Have you enjoyed sort of playing Amy's evolution from a wide-eyed, sort of innocent girl to a mother?
Yeah, that is the best thing about playing this character, because normally we kind of just get a snippet of a companion's life, you know, their time with the doctor, and then they go. But with Amy, you know, we met her as a 7-year-old child, and then we see her go into the TARDIS, we see her get married, and now we've seen her become a mother. It's like we're getting the full picture, which was amazing, and I hope that there's been a bit of an evolution in terms of the way I'm playing it. But the last series I wanted her to be like a sort of overgrown child, but this series I'm hoping that she's becoming just more of a normal, settled person.
And there seems to be an effort to launch Doctor Who in the US this year. Have you noticed a surge in popularity this year?
Yeah, I have noticed a huge change. We went over to Comic-Con, which was amazing, and obviously it was crazy there because it's full of sci-fi fans. But then I was in lots of other places on holiday in America, and all sorts of people were coming up to me. I had people in Las Vegas, which was the weirdest thing, in a casino going, are you Karen Gillan? I was like, yeah. It was amazing. It was just incredible.
And do you have a favourite episode from this second half of the series?
A favourite episode to work on would be episode 10, The Girl Who Waited, just because it was a huge challenge for me, as I was speaking about before. I think the finale is a blinder. And actually a real favourite is Let's Kill Hitler.
There were a lot of mysteries set up in the first half of the series. Do we get answers this time around?
This half of the series is kind of dedicated to giving you all the answers to all the questions that came up from the last half of the series. So yeah, you're kind of supposed to be a bit confused now, but all will be revealed and you will understand everything by the end of the series.
And just finally, we've heard you'll be sticking around next series, is that right?
I'm going to be back. Yeah, I can't say too much about it, but no, I will be back next year.